guys, it's been a while since I've done a video. I've been extremely busy working in a school on teaching practice, so it's been a little bit hectic, but I thought I'd do an October favourites for you all because I've not done a favourites video in a while and I do have a few new things that I want to show you. So first of all, get the gadgets out of the way. I've just got one gadget favourite and that is my beautiful iPhone 5. I picked this up at the beginning of October and I've just been loving it really. What can I say? It's an iPhone. I love iPhones. I love Apple products. So I'm a little bit biased, but I'm really enjoying this. So that's definitely a favourite from this month and probably for the future months. But it'll probably only just feature in this video because I don't want to bore you every month with the iPhone 5. So moving on to beauty related things. I've actually been using this Nicola Roberts Dainty Doll Blush and Contour set by Jelly Pong Pong. Basically it's just a blusher with a sort of bronzer, although the bronzer is very glittery, so generally I mix the two and form it as just a nice blusher colour. The pink is very pink, so I like to mix it with the brownie shade because otherwise you do look a bit doll-like. I guess the dainty doll in the title is a clue there, but I'm not so much of a fan of the bright red rosy cheek look. I do kind of like to natural it down a bit. Natural it down, there's a new one. Make it more natural looking basically. So I've been loving this because it's just perfect shade when you mix the two together in my opinion. So big thumbs up to that. I actually purchased this in a set of Jelly Pong Pong. Can't even speak today. So if you want to check that out, go on jellypongpong.com I believe and you may see this to buy. Next up is another powdery product and it's the number 17 pressed powder in Delicate Beige. Basically I got this, it opens up like this, you get a little puff powder which I've been using, it's very dirty. I've been using this a lot because since I went on holiday I got a little bit of a tan, believe it or not. My skin just never tans, but this year I got a bit of a tan. And the powder I was originally using was just far too pale, so I purchased this in a dark shade and I just really like this whole thing basically. Number 17, very cheap. So very affordable, picked it up at Boots, so you can check that out. I'm not sure how much it was, I think definitely under the £5 mark I would think. And I like the application that it comes with. I like that it's got a mirror also in here for easy application on the go. Just a really nice powder if you're looking to set your makeup. And the next thing, which I don't know if I featured this in a favourites video before, but it's the L'Oreal Paris Caress lipstick in Dating Coral. Don't know if you'll see that, probably not. It's just the best lipstick ever. I'm actually wearing it today. The consistency of it is just lovely. It's so silky smooth, it makes your lips like really moist and soft. The only downside is it kind of does, it doesn't have a great staying power on your lips, so you do have to apply it quite often, but it's just a really nice lipstick, and in this colour in particular, it's a colour that I just reach to for day-to-day wear. So yeah, really loving these lipsticks. I would pick up another one, but I am a poor student at the minute, so literally just got this shade, but I'm sure the other shades are just as good. And the last sort of makeup item I've got is the Thick and Fast Super Volume Mascara by Soap and Glory. And this is actually something that I probably wouldn't have picked up myself. I actually got it in basically at the start of the university year. They do like a freshers fair for people who's just starting and are freshers, but also people from other years can also go along, and basically you get to sign up to things and you get quite a few freebies and things like that. And this was actually in I think it might have been some sort of magazine package where you just paid £1 and you got a goodie bag, and in the goodie bag you got a free Benefit mini mascara tester thing, and then you also got this full-size Soap and Glory mascara, so I thought it was a really good deal. As you can see, the brush is pretty big, and so normally I wouldn't actually go for these sort of brushes. As you know, I really like the Max Factor False Lash Effect brush that's kind of like spiky. So I normally go for those types of brushes or just buy that mascara generally. But I thought I'd try this, and this is really good for a night out. It makes your lashes really big and quite thick, to be honest, looking. I'm just really impressed, and I believe this is quite cheap, maybe around £4 to buy. I could be wrong, so you may have to check that out. But I'm really impressed with this, and yes, I've been liking wearing this. So moving on, I've got quite a few hair care products. Basically, when I went on holiday, I don't know if you can actually see, but the ends of my hair have gone considerably lighter to my actual hair, and they've gone really dry as well, quite sun damaged, which has never really happened before, so I'm not sure why. But to try and combat this dryness, I've been using a range of different things. First of all, this is not really related to my dry ends, but it's the Bedhead TG product. I think you say that, TG. Epic Volume Shampoo. I also have the conditioner, but I've only got this to show you. This is the most amazing smelling shampoo and conditioner that I've ever smelled. It's strawberry, and it smells like Hubba Bubba strawberry chewing gum, which is beautiful, and I just love using this. And it does give a little bit of volume to your hair, so it's not completely lying, but don't expect it, you know, to be like out here when you've used it, because that's just not the case. But it does make your hair feel really nice, and it gives your hair a really nice shine. So I'm loving that shampoo and conditioner that I didn't bother to get to show you. But now for the hair treatments that I've been using to try and combat my awful dry ends. Is the Herbal Essence Dazzling Shine Light Reflecting Intensive Mask. I actually got this from a friend. I think Gina bought it me for my birthday or Christmas one last year, and I'd not really used it before. I'll show you the inside. It's a bit yucky because I have been using it. It's just got a nice sort of fruity smell. It's pleasant, basically. Not as nice as the shampoo, but it is very nice anyway. And generally I didn't really need to use this before now, because I've never had a problem with my hair feeling dry, really, because I get quite greasy hair anyway. But when actually I got sun damaged hair, I thought I'd give this a try, and I just apply it maybe for a couple of minutes, I put in quite a bit in the ends of my hair, and then I rinse it out, and it just makes my hair so soft and smooth, and it is really helping to get rid of my dry, frazzled hair. So yeah, big thumbs up for this product. I believe that you can probably get different ones. I mean, this says for normal dull hair, so you know, I'm not sure I've got like the best one for the reason I'm using it, but I had this, so I thought I'd use it, and it seems to be working pretty well, so very impressed, and thank you, Gina, for that. The next product I've got is the L'Oreal New Extraordinary Oil. It's for coloured hair, and basically my friend suffers with quite dry hair. She's got quite naturally sort of wavy curly hair, so she uses this quite a lot, and she said oil is one of the best things you can use for sort of dry, damaged hair. So I picked it up, and every now and again I will put 2 squirts in my hand and rub it in the ends of my hair, and usually when it's wet, and then I blow dry it out. If I put it on dry, it does actually look a bit greasy, but generally it's best, I found it's best to rub it in the ends of your hair after you've washed it, and then blow dry it out. So, but obviously make sure you use heat protectant spray, otherwise you just kind of fighting a lost cause, really. You're not helping yourself if you're not using heat protector spray, which I used the Tresemme one, and you know, it seemed to do the job-ish. So that's kind of all the hair care products I've got to show you. Now for just 2 face products. I've probably showed you this before. It's a simple Kind to Skin Soothing Facial Toner. I just find this is really good for getting eye makeup off, and then also getting any remains of makeup left on your skin after you've washed it, because obviously there's always that little bit of foundation left that you just think your face is clean, and then you apply this with you get a cotton pad, apply this, and you find some more foundation. So it just keeps your skin really clean. And at the minute I am having a problem with breakouts again, as I have run out of my antibiotics that I was prescribed for my skin. I finished my 6 months course, and so I am starting to get breakouts a little bit more again. So I'm doing everything I can to try and combat it. But I don't know if I'll end back up at the doctor's asking for some more. It's not nice. I hate having troubled skin, but you know, we can't all have perfect skin, I guess, but it'd be really nice if we could. And so another product I've been using to help with spots, which some people, I don't know if people really know about this, because whenever I tell them that I use this product for my spots / acne or whatever, they look at me gone out and they're like, that's for babies. Well, it is, and it's Sudocrem. There's a very many different variations of how you can say it, as my housemates and I were discussing the other day. Some call it Sudocrem, some call it Sudocrem like I do, Sudocrem, yeah, whatever you call it, you know what this is. It does say nappy rash on here, and babies, yes, people do apply it to babies' bottoms, but it also says eczema, surface wounds, sunburn, minor burns, acne, and bed sores and chilblains, whatever that is, no idea. Anyway, this is really good for spots. Reducing the redness is the thing that it does best, and if you've got like a massive spot on a night out before you start getting ready, if you apply a bit of this and leave it on for, you know, however long you've got to spare really, if you leave it on for a good half an hour, or even just 10 minutes really, take it off and you will see a little bit of a, don't get me wrong, it's not going to be a miracle and your spot's gone when you take it off, but you will see a difference in the appearance of it, and it won't seem so striking and bold, and you may feel a little bit better about yourself before you go out. I used it as a bit of a face mask the other day before I went out, and my skin was definitely better when I washed it off. It is meant to soak in, but it depends how long you've got. It does, if you apply quite thick layers, then it does take a long time to soak in, so you're probably best just taking it off when you need to. But honestly, I swear by this stuff. So go out there if you suffer with bad skin and get yourself some Sudocrem, because you won't be disappointed. Let me know if anyone does try this, and let me know what you think, because it just works for me. It may not work for you, but I'm guessing it will, because I've recommended it to so many people and they've all really loved it. So there we go. And then the next two things / one thing, because it's the same thing, is footwear, and it is these wedges. Now yes, I'm not crazy, I don't wear them like this. I have a beige pair, beigey brown pair, and a black pair, which I recently bought because these are like the comfiest shoe ever on a night out. We all know what it's like to be, well, all us girls know what it's like to be in absolute agony in heels after a couple of hours being out dancing. But these, you know, I can get away with a good up to 4 or 5 hours in these. Yeah, my feet probably ache a little bit at the end of the night, but nothing compared to the pain I used to get in like stiletto heels or whatnot. So wedge is the way to go. These ones are amazing, and they're really cheap. They're from New Look, and they are £25, I believe, £24.99. I did get student discounts, so I got it for like £22 something. But honestly, get wedges like these because you won't regret it. Make sure they've got this platform bit so that really the wedge is only that big, because if you didn't have that platform bit, the heel would be considerably higher and then it may hurt a little bit more. But yeah, these are really good shoes, so I recommend those. I've been wearing those quite a bit. Well, every time I've been out this month, which is quite a few times this month, I wore those and I've never regretted it. So that is my monthly favourites. I've actually lost my editing tool on my laptop at the moment, so I can't do any editing of this video. So I needed to keep it quite concise, and hopefully everything will be fine in the video, because you're going to see it anyway because I can't cut it out. So I hope that you all are having a great week. I'm actually on half term from school, so I'm actually going home to see my parents today, which I'm really excited about. And obviously after half term, so next week, I will be doing a 5-week teaching practice. So I may be super busy, and I don't know what sort of videos I may come up with, or if I'll be able to make videos, so please be patient with me. I will try and do some sort of video. In terms of update for fitness, I'm only £2 now off goal weight, so that's quite exciting. Last week I kind of just had a bit of a week off, and I just found that I stayed the same in weight, which was fine, because I'm not really looking to lose much more now, but I'm still keeping up my fitness. I'm going to the Hilton, one of the Hilton hotel gyms, really liking that, especially the steam room, very relaxing. So anyway, I think that's all I've got to tell you really, and I'll try and see you guys soon. Bye for now. Bye!